All right, welcome everyone. I'm so excited that you guys are all taking time out of your busy days to attend the team call. We are recording this. This will be going on to the team training list, that Google sheet that I post out, usually Friday, Saturday time frame, but sometimes it takes a little longer. Sorry, Chris. It took me a lot longer this week. Chris actually reminded me I didn't post last week's, and he's like, hey, where is it? Couple things we're going to cover today. The first thing is the training. You know, we've got a system here. We keep spouting that it's a system, not a suggestion, right? How many of you have gotten to step one? You've changed your home pages, your home posts. You've modified your anchor offers, and you quit looking at step one. Yeah. None of you needed to raise your hand because I kind of knew it already. Andy, you're just too dang honest. But all right, so I'm going to share my screen. I want to show some things to you guys, especially for those of you that are growing instructors, whether you're an instructor in training or you're an instructor or a CSI. This, I think, is going to help you. So we all know that our primary training page is RRR247/RR, right? We make everybody go through the first, the second, and the third, where they learn the core values, they put in their email so they can get Rory's weekly emails, and then they can follow Rory on Facebook, right? If you haven't, you should be bookmarking this page no matter what, but go do those steps. Do yourself a favor and do those steps. Then you go to step one. Step one opens up the master page. And there it comes. And we have the do this first, which now has been modified. If some of you are used to seeing cute little videos from Rory, go look at it again. It's changed, haha. Do this second. There's all the videos, folks. Grab the popcorn and start watching. And now we've got the new video. How to back up your Google Drive, accessing your WordPress dashboard, building your PBS, customizing it, doing the home posts, and the affiliate disclosures. There's a whole video on it. Then there's a video on doing your now, oh, look at that, DTC ambassador pages. There's a video showing you how to modify those pages. So it's basically watch the video, go do. Watch the video, go do, and just keep moving down the page. Here's the Bella Vita. This is where you guys typically stop. And we instructors start getting the questions. What do I do now? I'd like y'all to do the needful, do the responsible, and come here and watch this video here from Rory. This is new. This one caught me, guys, but I've watched it. And then you keep going. Now with your anchors 1 and 2 set up, now we can move into the marketing and financial support program. Some of you have been nominated or submitted into the IBO before this step. And that's because Rory opened up friends and family for this month of November. And we got to skip to this step. Well, now I want to bring it to your attention. This is part of the system. And so we do have the V marketing, stands for Victory Marketing, which is going to go into our Vortex marketing. Oh, I love that. Shane and Greg, great job. It was our team, Shane and Greg, that came up with FMS, Vortex, Freedom Marketing System, Vortex. I love it. I'm getting used to saying it. So things that say Grapevine are going to be switching to FMS Vortex. Someone had suggested PMS, and all of us ladies said no. Just saying. Some of you maybe didn't get that. It's an insight. It's a good joke. All right. So getting your V marketing going. When you're getting going in your V marketing, whether your instructor said go for it, here's your training. You click on this link, it's going to take you to the V marketing training. All my students that want to get into V marketing, the two newest ones, Andy and Keith, you both were assigned that homework and you both did it. You watch all that V marketing training, then you set up a time with your instructor or MSI, and we get you going. All right, now it's getting into all the different anchor offer supports. Now things are starting to make sense. You're understanding your PBS and everything. Now you can join the RR247 anchor support on Facebook. So if you don't use Facebook for any other purpose and have never joined Facebook, this is one reason why you should, because there's a lot of fun information out here. Then if you are in DTC, you may now join this official group. Please note, there are multiple questions that you must answer or you will be denied. We got them activated, so we have to protect the house. Members only. So if you're not into Wine Ambassador or DTC, start planning for it now. Let's figure it out. Get with your instructor to figure out a plan. Vela Vita and the Amplifier Life group, those 2 pages, and a reimagined group. Those three all require you need to be members in Vela Vita. They'll need you to put in your member ID number. It's like a 5 or 6 digit number. Mine was only 4 because Shane and I and a few others came in early. You know, we got it. We've been here for a while. Now we talk about the IBO program. You want information about that IBO program? Come down here and watch the video. It's going to fill you in. It's going to give all accurate information. And then your instructor can answer questions from after that video. Now it says return to training for step 2. Yeah, how many of you have returned to training for step 2? Not many. Guaranteed not many. I never did because we didn't have step 2. So we're going to go back to training. Here's step 1. Oh, look at that. There's step 2. What do we got to do here? Oh, the kiosk offers. Oh, this is where we start signing up for Cash Network and RoboForm and Computa and Coinbase. Hey, I bet your instructor sent you an email with the links they want you to use. Please do not use this Cash Network direct link to register because you won't be in the correct group that you need to be in. You need to be under one of us MSIs. So if Shane's your MSI, you need Shane's link. If I'm your MSI, you got to be under my link. I've heard that the administrator of Cash Network Direct can be kind of a pain in the butt and a stickler. I happen to know her personally. I've known her for 52 and a half odd years. I look at her every morning in the mirror. Okay. When you follow the links that your instructor gives you, it makes things a lot easier. Now you've done all that. Now we go here to step 3. Continue the process your PBS setup. Oh, look at that. How do we modify our category pages? Some of you get really creative on your category pages. And then we make you redo them for Google AdSense. Guess what? We got a training right here, step 3, that's going to help save you some time and frustration and hopefully get you Google AdSense quicker. But now we're not yet to Google AdSense, guys. We still got steps to do. Number 4, menus for mobile. That's the all things pages. Very easy. Step 5, response magic. How many of you have wondered on your home post, it says, go here to the right to sign up. And you're like, there's nothing there. Response magic is going to put something there. Any questions, speak up. Response magic is something Stacy is still learning herself. but I'm very adept at getting the widgets put on very quickly. Okay. Oh, look at that. There's a video on how to put the widgets in. That's how I learned that. And I pestered Sheila a lot. All right. Step 6, link post ads to your offer sites. So before you meet with Mary, you can learn about posting ads. Oh, by the way, you can get it live this Saturday, Ad Posting Marathon by Rory, starting at 2 p.m. Central. So 3, 2, 1, noon. There's your 4 time zones, guys. Alina, that would be what, 10 a.m. your time, I think? I think I did the math right. Maybe I'm off. Step 7, getting ready for Google AdSense. Review things with your instructor. I cannot stress this enough, guys. When you apply for Google AdSense too early and you get declined, your site is now a marked man. That when you fix what's wrong with it, they are going to scrutinize every little thing to it. And some of you have seen that frustration. Mary's like, oh yeah. Took her a while. You know, Robert Berry, Bob, I know you are really frustrated because we can't figure out what, I think they've just gotten overly picky. And I'm hoping we can I've got Sheila and others looking at your page because your page is really confusing me. I think we're just catching people on a bad day. There's a rumor that you only apply for Google AdSense like on a Friday, right, Shane? Yes, Shane says yes. He doesn't want to hit that unmute button. All right. Now look at that. There's still more steps. Step 8. If you have Google AdSense, you get to skip step 8 and go to step 9. Yay. Now you can do this stuff. Oh, and then here's step 10. And then step 11. And then step 12. Oh, look at that. The word celebrate pops right in my face. It's all laid out right there. So that's your checklist. Step 1 gets its own little area because it's massive. And Rory's tried to figure out the best way to keep it simple. But I think the simplicity aspect is causing extra confusion for some people. We've given you guys a lot of tools. So maybe I'm thinking we've given you too many tools and we're going away from Rory's simple system. So we're bringing it back to basics because we want, you know, Shane, Greg, Mary, Dawn, myself, Jackie, Chrissy, we all want you guys to get Google AdSense. Renee, you know, I'm calling out Chris, you've got Google AdSense. We want to get you guys Google AdSense so we can turn on that last moneymaker. That's where you get paid by the click. And guys, it's so fun to go into Google AdSense, get the little monthly report and go, and you know, that says, hey, you're up 85% from last month. And I'm going, all I did was post ads. Guess what? We're coming into shopping season. People are shopping. They may not be buying anything off my site, but I'm getting paid anyhow because of Google AdSense. I want that for you guys. Any questions on what I just covered before I go into Trello?